can tell about my raza. Certified P, yeah, that's certified Paisa. I'm just being me, certified P. When I pull up to the scene, yeah, I'm always in my botas. When they look at me, yeah, I'm getting all the tortas. Wrangler on my jeans, not at least they are rotas. Please serve me a drink, cause I already got that mota. Y también visto, listo. Y si no, la mandó a Texaco. Don Julio, y si no, un patrón. A 24, a modelo. Ahora bien pedo. It's okay, it's okay. No soy como ese way, but he got a lot to say while I got a lot to spray. And you can get in my lane. Talk about my name, well, you a fucking lame. Yeah, I'm certified Pete till I'm certified paid. I'ma fake it till I make it, yeah, this a fake chain. But me, I never fake it, and no, I'm never hating. Soy el vato con sombrero that I feel like I'm chanting. It's that triple P, it's that puro pinche paisa. When they look at me, you can tell about my raza. Certified P, yeah, that's certified paisa. I'm just being me, certified P. If you do not know me, don't offend me, please. I'ma keep it G, even though I'm just triple P. I'ma catch a body, so nobody, please don't fuck with me. I could be so sweet, even yo chick be eyeing me. Like fuck what you're saying, cause fool, I'm really not playing. Aparte de eso ni soy peleonero, pero si quiero te pongo en el suelo. Real can be, yeah, I dance to the beat with the ring to my feet, sombrero on lean. Oh, just like Karim's, Chalino Sanchez, a rap. All I really need, pues squeeze, siempre estar al 100 y puro pa' delante.
It's that triple P, it's that puro pinche paisa. When they look at me, you can tell about my raza. Certified P, yeah, that's certified paisa. I just be me, certified P.
Certified to the scene, yeah, I'm always in my botas. When they look at me, yeah, I'm getting all the tortas. Wrangler on my jeans, not at least they are rotas. Please serve me a drink, cause I already got that mota. Y también visto, listo. Y si no, la mandó a Texaco. Don Julio, y si no, un patrón. A 24, a modelo. Ahora bien pedo. It's okay, it's okay. No soy como ese way, but he got a lot to say while I got a lot to spray. And you can get in my lane. Talk about my name, well, you a fucking lame. Yeah, eat till I'm certified paid. I'ma fake it till I make it, yeah, this a fake chain. But me, I never fake it, and no, I'm never hating. Soy el vato con sombrero that I feel like I'm chanting. It's that triple P, it's that puro pinche paisa. When they look fat P. If you do not know me, don't offend me, please. I'ma keep it G, even though I'm just triple P. I'ma catch a body, so nobody, please don't fuck with me. I could be so sweet, even yo chick be eyeing me. Like fuck what you're saying, cause fool, I'm really not playing. Aparte de eso ni soy peleonero, pero si quiero te pongo en el suelo. Real can be, yeah, I dance to the beat with the ring to my feet, sombrero on lean. Oh, just like Karim's, Chalino Sanchez, a rap. All I really need, pussy power and a paddle weed. Yo no soy de aquí, pero this is where I gotta be. For my family, yeah, I'm always gonna let it squeeze. Siempre estar al 100 y puro pa' delante.
It's that triple P, it's that puro pinche paisa. When they look at me, you can tell about my raza. Certified P, yeah, that's certified paisa. I just be me, certified P.
When they look at me, you can tell about my raza. Certified P, yeah, that's certified Paisa. I just be me, certified P. When I pull up to the scene, yeah, I'm always in my botas. When they look at me, yeah, I'm getting all the tortas. Wrangler on my jeans, not at least they are rotas. please serve me a drink, cause I already got that mota. Y también visto, listo. Y si no, la mandó a Texaco. Y si no, un patrón, a 24 modelo. Ahora bien pedo. It's okay, it's okay. No soy como ese way, but he got a lot to say. Well, I got a lot to spray, and you can get in my lane. Talk about the game, well, you a fucking lame. Yeah, I'm certified Pete till I'm certified paid. I'ma fake it till I make it, yeah, this a fake chain. But me, I never fake it, and no, I'm never hating. Soy el vato con sombrero that I feel like I'm chente. It's that triple P, it's that puro pinche paisa.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap.
Oh shit. All right. Hear me now? All right. My bad. And good thing we haven't really said anything on here. Fuck, we're already fucking up on this bitch. We had some technical difficulties right now when we were starting this shit, and I was all pissed off. The camera was giving me problems already, bruh. Shout out to Rob D, though, man. We in here. Let's go. Yeah. All right. Yeah, it's a Talko Network. We in here. We in this bitch. Like I said, man, we've been doing a lot behind the scenes. I've been working a lot from working a lot from my 9 to 5, working a lot to the music, the podcast, my own business. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just very, very busy with everything that I do, and I'm trying to do it all like the best I can. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, one of the things that I'm doing with Talko Network, just to start off rip, is that here on Talko Network, I'm trying to be the best artist that I could be, and based on all the experience that I have learned throughout the years, and all the experiences and what I've learned and people I've learned from, and you know, the people who I know good to this day, is like a lot of the reasons why Talko Network is gonna be successful and has been successful, is because of everybody who's been there for me and who's helped me, and everyone who's everyone I've been acquainted with. Like, to me, everything comes down to this. You know what I'm saying? So in Talko Network right now, bro, when it comes to the financial part, I'm taking care of that all on my own. I work a 9 to 5, and I work that 9 to 5 hard. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy that I have a really good job, a government job, you know, something that I've been working also hard to be at for many years. And I've finally got there, and I'm so happy and I'm proud to be. And so I'm happy I can say, you know, I mean, I work for the government. I think that, to me, that was always like something that I was like, man, I've always wanted to work for the government. Like, I've always wanted to do something like that. You know what I mean? I've always seen that as badass. You know, when I was a little kid, I always thought I was going to work for the Secret Service. You know what I'm saying? I always said if I would have been the Secret Service, I would have been like a bodyguard right now for like Donald Trump or some shit. You know what I'm saying? I would have been his bodyguard at the strip club when he goes, right? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, there we go. So yeah, bro. So we've been working a lot on that, trying to work as me being a better artist. So based on everything that I've been doing, the experiences and everything that I've learned, I put it into to other people as well, and I put it into the channel. And when I mean the channel, it's for everybody who's been part of it and who wants to collaborate with it. And I've said this so many times, it's on many episodes back. We do not want your money here. We don't do nothing with financial shit, bro. There's a lot of these pages, bro, like fucking, I'm not going to say no names, bro, but they just charge you for everything. They charge you for promo. They want, you know what I mean? And that's cool. Like, do your thing, bro. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's like, I mean, if there's people who pay it, like, that's good for you, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? But like, in my opinion, it's like, I do this for the better reasons. I don't need to take your money in order for me to feed my family. I feed my family with the shit that I do already. And it's not just one source of income. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm not putting anybody's, you know what I'm saying? Like, in my opinion, bro, you got to have so many different ways of making money. And for me, it's like the majority of the money that I make now, it doesn't all go into Talko Network. You know what I mean? Because obviously my first priority is my family, and then second is my businesses, you know, because I have more than one business, and I'm trying to fucking, shout out Rob, I'm trying to really succeed in all of it, bro. And I think one of the things that people tell me is like, you got to slow down. You got to take one lane and do what you got to do. Take another lane, do what you got to do. But me, it's like I'm switching lanes daily. You know what I'm saying? Like, one day I'm trying to do dope in podcasting. The next day I wake up with trying to be a dope rapper. Even if I'm trying to do that, be dope, creating, rapping, I still have to do a catering that day. So it's like this morning I worked on music, and after I get off doing music, I'm going to go chop vegetable, repollo and cilantro and make salsas because I have a tequila later, you know what I'm saying? And like, that's dope. Like, to me, that's dope because that's the shit I want to do daily in my life. So shout out to that, man. We got to give a shout out. You know what I'm saying? I hate that whole like pat on your back type shit, honestly, bro, because I feel like I still haven't done shit. I feel like I'm still lazy. I feel like I'm still haven't moved like 1 inch type shit. And I think that's a good thing because it makes me want more. And it's always going to be something that it's going to be in me no matter how far I get. It's not like I'm going to be like thirsty for more and more like money and success or anything like that. It's more just like to have that feeling still of love and showing it to people in a real genuine way and showing them that I'm really here just to do that, which is love. And with love comes everything, bro. As in, like, if I love you, you have everything that I could give you. That I can give you. I can't give you everything, but if there's something I can give you, I will give it to you, bro. And I think it's one of the reasons why I want to give it is because I guess I always wish someone would give it to me as a kid. Pause. Like, like I want people to be there for me because nobody was ever there for me as a kid, bro. And this is my dream. You know what I mean? Like, I cry for this shit. I stress over this shit. And I've always just said, man, I wish I had the people that could help me to do this because I know for a fact that if I had people who helped me besides myself, I would have been way bigger than what I think I am now. Not physically, because I'm big as fuck, but you know what I mean? Like, I would have been a big artist. Like, I always say that. Like, when I was younger, I had this mixtape, because I have a few mixtapes, and this was back in the CDs day. When I dropped like 5 mixtapes back in the days, because I was really addicted to how, like, Lil Wayne used to do it. And I used to do the same shit, rap on other people's beats. And my last mixtape, I thought I was going to make it, because I was like, this is the one. I'm finally going to make it on that piff. It's going to blow up. And that shit never came out. And it's like, all right, whatever, you know. And I've always said that I would have made it a long time ago if I had the right people who helped me. But it's all for a reason, bro. You know what I'm saying? Now is like, it all makes sense now. Like, it's all perfect timing. Like, I could see the light, like they say. I can see the tunnel now. You know what I'm saying? Like, God has put me here now, but he put me through everything else before that happens. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I'm going to tell y'all straight out right now, like, even though I still make music, bro, and I still rap and I do everything I do and I want to make it, I still don't want that. I still don't want, like, the fame. I don't want to be, I was going to say I don't want to be rich, but actually I do. That's what I want now. Like, I want to be rich now. But I don't want it to come in that aspect of, like making money off of this. No, I think if anything, I feel like in my mind and in my heart, I want it to come like a complete, like a token. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want it to come in as a real gift. All the big money I get, because, and it's a gift from life. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want life to repay me. Like, if I put the positive and the great ideas and the energy and the me into the world, the world should be able to pay me back. And that's not even in a material way. It's more like the opportunities I could get with that money. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what I see it as. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I had $1 million right now, I guarantee you, bro, if I had $1 million right now, I will start off with like 50 bands, 50,000 to build a studio for all of us. And by all of us, I mean like the 559 and anybody who wants to fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would literally do that, bro. I'll be like, fuck, dude, I need to build a warehouse, something where I could do everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, podcasts, music videos, my own shows, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and it's not going to work without you guys. So that's dope, bro. That's definitely manifested. So yeah, Talko Network. We're definitely we're definitely working behind the scenes. And when I say we, man, it's definitely me by myself, bro. There's nobody in here. There's no team here like, you know, before. Like, I'm literally doing it all on my own. I really want to thank everybody who's taught me about like podcasting and equipment and how to do it. You know what I mean? When it comes to clicking shit and learning about equipment, definitely shout out to the people who've helped me with that. There's been a lot of you who helped me with it. But one of the main ones that I want to give a huge shout out to is because, you know, I think I need to give my flowers, and I never gave them to, is that I need to give them definitely to my people at Born Evil, man. Shout out to Absurd and shout out to Born Evil. Even though I'm not a part of Born Evil no more, I want everybody to know that even though I'm not a part of Born Evil anymore, that I'm still cool with Absurd and I still fuck with them, with everybody in BE. We just kind of had a lot of differences within our group of friends, of us who are all friends, you know, because at the end of the day, I don't say we're a crew or staff or anything like that. Like, we're just friends, and we are friends, and we just all had our own different problems, and we couldn't do anything about them because at the end of the day, they're our own personal problems, but somehow they kind of like affected us in our friend group. You know, that's how I saw it. There was things also behind the scenes that are like things that I won't talk about here on Talko Network, things that I heard from other people who I met through Born Evil that became some of my best friends, and getting word from them about what was going on, and me hearing about it disappointing, and also from people who I work with, people who I podcasted with, as in like people who I interviewed. People were getting back to me with like, you know, problems within Born Evil, and I couldn't really do anything about it because it wasn't my place or my Born Evil. I didn't own Born Evil, and a lot of the people would think that I was running Born Evil because at that time, Taco Tuesday was like kind of like the only thing that was going on right when it started, like in its peak. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody thought Born Evil was my channel that I started and everything was me because it was the only thing going on, you know? That's how I felt at the time. Like, when it came down to Central Valley, Central Cali, bro, I was the one doing the shit for Born Evil with the podcasting and getting artists and booking them and doing everything. And the personality, like, obviously is the main thing. Obviously, me, Gemini, you know, Absurd just really did the biggest part, which was streaming it on YouTube. And not just that, Twitch and Instagram and Facebook. And that's because his channel is a lot bigger and his setting is a lot more professional than mine. I mean, he's LLC'd. I'm not even there yet, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's a goal of mine. But him, he's definitely somewhere where he's doing what I know I should be doing, as in legit. Like, I should LLC my shit and all that, but I've never got into that so much because of not really giving a fuck about it, honestly, bro. Like, I really don't. Like, I don't think about that. It doesn't bother me. It really. I don't wake up and it doesn't. That's not the thing I worry about, I guess, right now. Like, and I think the reason why is because there's something else more important in front of it. It's like basically saying, why am I going to go get an LLC for something that is whack or for something that sucks, something that's not going to work? I got to make sure the product works first, make sure the material is good, and then I could go out there and try to get LLC, because if not, I'm not going to do no LLC. Fuck that. Like, that's just the way that I think. Like, I do more shit based on how it makes me feel, and if it's not like dope, and like if I don't love it first, then I actually won't do it at all. So that's why I think a lot of the time I need people to work with me, literally work with me, like someone to be like my financial advisor and like a mentor and like a manager and like assistant, because like I would go crazy fucking just out of love and saying everything's dope, and everyone's gonna be like, fool, you're fucking stupid, like you don't know how much that costs, and I'll be like, I don't give a fuck, You know what I'm saying? Like, and I think that's just because that's the heart I have, bro. Like, I feel like I literally have the heart where, like, and it sounds super weird, and I bet you a lot of people are like, oh, it's because you don't have money. It's like that Drake line. They're like, people with, I forgot what he said. He's like, people with no money. Fuck, you know what line I'm talking about? Pretty much say, like, people with no money are saying they don't need, like, money, like, because it's true, you know what I'm saying? Like, they don't know how it is to be rich. But I've also been a kid who had everything he wanted, you know what I mean? Thankfully, my stepdad and my dad and my real dad and my mom, you know, because I grew up with my stepdad, but he was my, you know, I consider my real dad. And then then I met my real dad, and then my mom, my grandparents, and my aunts and uncles. I always got everything I ever wanted, bro, growing up. You know what I mean? So, like, I kind of could say, like, that's what rich life is anyways, getting whatever you want. So if I couldn't say I experienced that, I kind of did, you know, to a certain age. Like, after 18, that stopped, obviously. After 18, my dad was like, ponte a trabajar. Si quieres algo, ponte a trabajar, you know what I mean? And that's how I was. Si quería un carro, me antoja ese carro, pues ponte a trabajar, cabrón. Like, that's just the way it was. And it still is. I got to ask my wife, hey, quiero comprar nada, pues ponte a trabajar, cabrón. All right, fuck. Just kidding. Yeah, so Talko Network, man, like I said, behind the scenes, it's just like anybody other person in this world who's normal. I'm still a normal person. I'm still nothing great within the medias, I guess you would say. But right now, man, it's more of the work. The summer just came in. There's going to be more work. It's going to get hot. But it doesn't stop us here at Talko Network, bro. Basically, we're gonna work, bro, till the wheels fall off. And I need to work hard and sweat a lot too, so I can not be fat anymore. But then I'm scared the girls ain't gonna think I'm handsome, bro. Fuck, that hella sucks, bro.
Stop the cap.
I'm just kidding. Shout out to wifey though. She's probably hearing this right now in the other room. She's like, "Te lo vamos a dar, güey." No, I'm just kidding. Shout out Jack's Gas. Shout out to our dopest sponsor, Jack's Gas, out in Fresno, Visalia, Newman, Hanford. Now coming to Tulare, Cutler, Orosi. Yes, that many stores. My boy Jack, our official sponsor here on Talko Network. That's my boy, man. That's like my real friend. Shout out Jack. He has a lot of gas spots, bro, and he's like literally a big supporter of what I do. And I've always told him, I was like, bro, can you just be like my primary investor? He's like, yeah. How much do you need? And I'm like, I haven't told him yet how much I need. I'm scared. It's been like a month already. So, but nah, I just, yeah, but it's cool that he's a great supporter, man. So shout out to him. Shout out to Paisa Brims too, man. I'm gonna give a shout out to everybody. Shout out Paisa Brims, man. One of our other our sponsors here on Talko Network. Paisa Brims, man. It's been a while since we get some new Paisa Brims. It's been a fat minute, but I still rock them on my shit. Shout out Paisa Brims. I don't have my hats out right now. I just recently cleaned them and put them away. But excuse me, they're the little pins that you put on the New Era logo on your hat, and you could put dope logos over it. I have the Rooster one and the sombrero, Chalino's sombrero. So you can rock around with your Chiefs hat, because, you know, that's all I rock over here. Let's go, Chiefs! And basically, they're like dope pins that you can wear on your hat, like to let people know that you're a fucking hella Paisa way. Shout out Paisa Brims. Shout out Hello Paisa too, out in the Bay, Mission District, my homie Compa Cut. Shout out Compa Cut out in the Mission District, out in the Bay. Shout out Hello Paisa. You know, we're part of Hello Paisa music as well. Hello Paisa merch. If y'all seen the Puro Pinche Niners clothing out there, Puro Pinche Raiders, yep, that's us right there. Hello Paisa. Hello Paisa music. Compa Cut out in the Bay, man. We got music, bro, that we're gonna come out with pretty soon. New music. Shout out to Compa Cut. We're supposed to shoot a video out there too in the San Francisco area. So y'all gonna see that in the future, the Hello Paisa shit. Shout out Hello Paisa, bro. Let's go. Also shout out to my editor, bro. I mean, real quick, man. Shout out to my boy Ali. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully you're watching this, my boy. You know who you are. He'll be editing my dope videos and shit. He's also he has his company. Man, I'm fucking just stuck. I'm stuck on brain fart right now, but yeah, you'll see him. He's up here. Oh, wait, he's up here. He's up here. He's also up there too. It's Central Catalyst, right, my boy? Yeah, hit him up. He's on IG. If anything, he'll drop a comment on the comments just so y'all know who he is. So shout out to my boy. Always showing love to my boy, man. Yeah, all right, let's get back to the show real quick. Let's see. Yeah, so Talko Network, we're working a lot behind the scenes like a Mexican. You know what I'm saying? That's all I do. Puro trabajar, güey. No mames. Trabajar, comer, cagar y dormir. Fuck, fool. Y coger. Shout out Rob D. Let's go. Let's go. I should make a shirt like that, bro. Trabajar, tragar, tirar, and tirado. That's life. Let's go. All right. So Talko Network. Let's see what else we're going to talk about. Oh yeah, have y'all heard the newest motherfucking song of the year? Sheesh. Damn, what y'all know about that new pinche rola que salió, güey? Que fuck, it's hitting the charts right now. It's on the Billboard 100 already, fool. Okay, now, I don't want to get too much into it, you know what I mean, right now, because I honestly want to do, like, its own review, bro. I think this video should get its own review. Shout out to my boy, Rob D, out in Arizona, to Raw and Uncut. Man, if y'all need to go to my IG, go to it right now, and y'all need to get to see the reaction video he did on his channel. Shout out to Raw and Uncut. He did a reaction video on my Certified Paisa, and that shit came out dope, bro. I was watching it, and I was just, like, over here, like, fucking, like, just, like, the chills and shit, you know what I mean, bro? Like, it was great. Like, your voice, the way you talk, bro, it's, like, really, it's radio quality, bro. Let me just tell you that. You sound like a real dope fucking, like, you need to do more of it. You need to show your face more, bro, too. Like, you need to put your face on there and figure something out. Maybe get a camera. iPhone, I know, works perfect. So do that shit up, bro. Shout out to you. Shout out to Rob D. He's a really, really good, he's a good brother. You know what I mean? He's my homie, bro. Camarada. We met through my boy J-Dub. Shout out to J-Dub and Rockman. Shout out to y'all, Big Dub. That's his primo. He used to be signed to Death Row back in the days, bro. Yeah. He was with Death Row for a while, and I remember when I met him and he came in, and I was like, fuck, bro, that to me is like one of the dopest shit ever. You know what I mean? And he would always tell me stories, and basically still to this day gives me advice. And I really take his advice and his everything he says, I listen, bro. And there's a few people like that in my life that I consider like very important in that matter, you know, and he's one of them, you know. Him, J-Dub, like my boy Cosmo, you know, few people in my life that are like very like big brothers, you know what I'm saying? And they're big too. They're wet too. They're fat too. I said wet. Although they're fat too. Fucking wet ass fart, bro. Anyways, yeah, so definitely shout out to them. Shout out to Rob D, Raw, and then Cut. Shout out to the chat. He's on the chat right now. Right here. That's Rob, Rod, and Cut. So yeah, Certified Paisa, we'll make sure to go back and do a review on it. Shout out to my hat. This is the new one. If y'all want to cop this hat, send me a DM on Talko Network. If not, send me a DM at Gemini559. Send it, pre-order it now. These hats are going to be very, very out. They're going to go out the door quick, bro. I don't have a right price on them yet, but most likely they'll probably go around like $15-20. And that's cheap, bro. Like, honestly, for a hat, like, y'all spend more than that on a weed sack. You know what I'm saying? Like, so if y'all want to support your boy, Certified Paisa, y'all see the hat. Fuck my back. Like I said, yeah, I fucked on my back this morning before I had less pregnant. Like, just dropping off my son, bro. Getting off the car and rink. There goes my back. That's because I'm getting old as fuck, bro. Birthday month, too, by the way. Birthday's in 2 weeks. Let's go. Yeah. I'm going to be the big 777. Shout out 777, bro. Put a 777 in here. So, yeah. Let's go, man. Shout out Rob D. Hey, so, yeah, bro. Certified Paisa just dropped. Make sure you guys go watch that on my channel, Gemini559. If not, go to Gemini TV, and that's with a J, Gemini TV. Yeah, Certified Paisa, shot by 559 Films. Shout out to 559 Films, my boy Tino Lokes. My boy, man, he's really, really talented when it comes behind the lens, bro. And so that's why there's a reason why I still fuck with my boy. He's definitely super, super dope when it comes to editing, and I think he's the reason. I mean, there's a reason why I keep going back. He shot my other videos back in the day, 2-3 years ago, when the last time I shot videos, and I was like, man, we need to get back in this bitch. You know what I say? Yeah, bro, 37 way. I think when we met, I was super young, obviously, but hey, shout out KC, bro. I'm drinking a Pista right now. You know what I'm saying? Put on KC, cheers, way. So, let's go. All right. We'll be back on the Certified Paisa, and we'll review that on its own. It's actually be dope to do that on its own. That way we could clip that as many times as we want, put it on the channel. And it's to also talk about it, the new show called Talk About It. Yes, the new show here on Talko Network. Pretty much just like how you see this fat fucker right here. It's going to be the same setting where it's more about me getting online and talking about whatever we got to talk about. We'll have like 5 topics, you know what I'm saying? 3, maybe 4, maybe 5 topics, 5 max. And there'll be topics about anything that's been going on in the culture, in the world in the last 2 weeks, anything from the last episode to the next. We'll have topics, anything big, but mainly Central Valley, you know what I mean, locals only type shit, you know what I mean? Because we want to keep it Central Valley here on Talko Network, because the Bay and LA already has their shine, bro. You know what I'm saying? No hate to the Bay and LA, but Central Valley needs their own personal media company too. You know, I was gonna say some names up there, but I ain't trying to use no comparisons, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, so talk about it coming soon, maybe next week actually, because we need to launch this shit ready for the summer. We have a few guests that are also gonna come on Taco Tuesday just like today. But we're also gonna have them on Talk About It, you know what I'm saying? Because maybe it'll be cool to have some special guests sometimes slide through. Even if they're not here in person, maybe we could do some calls and you can hear them on the, you know what I mean, on here, just like if they were here live. And, you know, I feel like that'll be fun. We have a few ideas for the show, Talk About It, where I will have small segments too, where I have certain co-hosts that are actually always going to be on the show. That'll be dope. Really dope personnels and people who could really talk that shit, because definitely they got a big they have a big also like a big they have a lot to do with what we're doing here, you know what I'm saying? They've been in the game for a long time, and so I think like definitely the perfect people will be part of it, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna get into that dope shit ASAP, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so we in here, man. So let's see. What else we going to talk about real quick? Yeah, also, I'd like to talk about other artists, local artists that have been blowing up A lot of artists have been blowing up in the Central Valley, bro, and I definitely want to give them their flowers too right now, man. Shout out to the city of Pixley, bro. Shout out to Pixley. Shout out to 16th Letter Boys. Shout out to Demon. Shout out to Tommy Guns. I have to give him a shout out, bro, because when it comes to the Central Valley and being on the music scene, the rap scene, and being out there and trying to make it and really hitting all the fucking right moves in order to get there, these cats are doing it, bro. And they're doing it in a way where their music is hitting no matter what the purpose is, you know what I'm saying? Like, basically, their music slaps. And they're super dope at what they're doing, bro. Especially Tommy Guns, bro. Like, there's a lot of shit talking, you know what I mean? But, bro, that's rap, period. Like, everybody hates on everybody, bro. Not everyone's going to like somebody else's music, you know? But, you know, there's people who are like me, bro, who sometimes the music is not what attracts me. Sometimes it's just who you are, bro. Like, let's take Lefty Gunplay, for instance. Shout out Lefty Gunplay, bro. So, like, Lefty Gunplay, when I first heard about Lefty Gunplay, bro, I learned about who he was first before I even heard his music. And his music to me wasn't the greatest, but it's just the impact that he brought as a person. You know, because sometimes I think that in today's world, especially in music, you don't have to be great at rapping. You just don't. And people will also let you know that you're not a dope rapper, but you are a dope content creator, I guess. And you are someone who's popping and you're doing your thing for your people and for the people who support you. You know what I'm saying? Like me, for instance, one way that I could say that I supported Lefty Gunplay is by buying the Kendrick album. I bought the Kendrick album, and being already a Kendrick fan and then knowing that Lefty Gunplay was going to be on it, and then Paisa too, it's kind of dope to know that even more now, because it just gives it like that value, and it gives it like that credit of like Kendrick put Mexicans on, and so it means a lot to us. You know what I'm saying? But it's also, like they say, it's also a marketing scheme. Is that what they call it? Like, where it was a good thing. It was a good thing to do in order to like grab people. You know what I'm saying? That's how I see it. I mean, I'm pretty sure K-Dot came up with that idea of wanting to put Lefty Gunplay, but if it wasn't, then it was brought to his attention by somebody else. But I really think it was him, you know what I'm saying? But it also happens to where sometimes that idea can be brought up to him in order for it to be a good move for him, for his career. You know what I'm saying? Because look what people are doing now. They're saying that Kendrick put Mexicans on by putting Lefty Gunplay and Paisa on, and then the homegirl on the album. So that's like dope, obviously. You know what I mean? That's like on some Tupac shit. Because the last time someone did that was just Tupac saying it wouldn't be LA without Mexicans, you know what I mean? And K-Dot did like the same thing, but what he did now is he put a Mexican on the album. So instead of saying, you know, about Mexicans, he put a Mexican in the album. Lefty Gunplay is not full Mexican. I don't even think he's Mexican. He's from Guatemala and half white. So you're not Mexican at all, bro. But I still fuck with you, and I still think you're like top 3 badass artists right now in Cali for sure. But Tommy Guns, bro, to me, he's like a baby Lefty Gunplay. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that sucks to say that because I don't like comparisons, but it's almost the same buildup. It's almost the same. it's almost the same structure and the same recipe that they're using for Tommy Guns. I think just Tommy Guns has something different. And I don't know what it is technically, but I think it has to do a lot with his race, who he is. Because I understand he is half black and half Mexican. And I think when you have that, bro, I think you really have... I really think you have, like, the best of both worlds, like they say, bro. Like, you really have two razas that are the main razas in hip-hop. And they both fuck with you, bro. And that's just the way it is. It's just the way it is. That means Mexicans listen to you, blacks listen to you, whites listen to you, Asians listen to you. Everyone listens to you, bro. And it's because your music is worldwide. It is, bro. Even though you are from Pixley, your music is worldwide and it's fucking dope, bro. And it's because you have the personality behind it. And you're just great at what you do, bro. You literally Lefty and Tommy Guns, they have it where they have that it factor. The one that people talk about, the it factor, they have that. And so I guess I can't wait to see more of Tommy Guns because being from here, from the Central Valley, Pixley, I'm in Tulare, bro. I could drive to Pixley right now. It's like 10 minutes away, 15 minutes away. I could drive right out through the hood, and it feels dope. It does. Like, I've been thinking, I was like, dude, I need to drive through Pixley. And then the enemy's like, no, don't go over there, bro. Because then all you're going to hear is, you know what I'm saying? You're going to hear fucking, where's that sound at? You're going to hear fucking, wrong gunshot. I have like I should download like a fucking, like a Tommy gun, like they say, you know what I'm saying? But so yeah, shout out to them, man. I actually talk to Demon sometimes on the IG. It's kind of dope. Like I message him and I'll be like, hey, bro, come out for an interview. He's like, yeah, bro. It's like for sure, like he's with it. I haven't reached out to Tommy Guns, but I'm sure like when it comes down to, I would like to interview Demon first actually, because Demon is who I knew first of as an artist, and then I learned about Tommy Guns. So shout out to Pixley, man. Y'all doing big shit, man, for sure. Shout out to OTR too. I have homies too out in LA who are photographers for OTR, but they're also photographers for like everybody else too. So they just fuck with them. One of my boys is he's a photographer, but he also does like clothes and shit. And he works for he does photos like just for artists, but like you'll see his pictures like on Food Community, and you know what I'm saying. So it's dope to know him because like just in case we ever want to get closer to like an OCR interview or something like that, like that'll be dope to go out there at LA and do some shit like that, you know. But that's in the future. I mean, we've been in LA before already. Santa Ana area, Anaheim area, that's actually Orange County. And bro, I fucking love it out there because it's popping out there, obviously, bro. It's where it's at right now. And LA's always been the spot, you know. So it's also in the Bay, it's, you know what I mean? But last year I did a lot of the Bay shit. The last 2 years ago, bro, I did a lot of shit where I got to meet and run into these people a lot, you know, like GB and Rico Too Smooth and Big Tone, AWACS, you know, all the Northern Cali homies, bro. Like, I would have met up with GB like at least 3 times last year, like just at shows and stuff, just being there, doing camera shit. Like, it was fucking fun. Also opening up for JB. I remember I did a show and I opened up for GB. Shout out to GB. He's one of my favorite. He's in my top 3 Cali artists. Yeah. So shout out to GB. Big Tone too. You know, that was dope too. So yeah, we did a lot of Northern Cali shit like the last 2 years, and that was pretty fun. But LA, we barely got to go out there recently, like a year ago. Last time we went was for the Bars on Wheels event, I think, with Concept. We did an event out there at in Boyle Heights, and it was dope. We're like in the middle of the hood and shit too, and they're like, bro, you gotta be careful out here. It's pops out here. I'm like, bro, that's LA everywhere. You know what I'm saying? And you know, we all stay on our toes and shit, but like we also like we're just MCs, bro. Like we're just hip hop heads. We're not really there to cause any drama. If anything, I'm wearing a fucking Stitch shirt. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? Who's gonna want to start? Like, if you see me with a Stitch shirt, you're gonna come up like, "What's up, fool? Where you been?" I literally will do that, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I'll still stand my ground. Let's go, fool. I'll fight someone for some tacos. I'll tell you that. I'll fight someone for some tacos. Like, actually, like for my like if we're like, say we're a taco truck, and then like somebody like wants to start a problem with me, I'll be like, all right, wait, fool, I don't want to fight this fool. And then he slaps my tacos off my hand. I'll throw hands after that, fool. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll throw hands for sure after that. All right, let's see. All right, we're gonna let you guys go pretty soon already. It's almost getting that time. It's getting late. My back hurts like a motherfucker. Yeah, bro, I fucked up my back this morning and dropping off my son at school. I sprained that bitch and like, ugh, shit hurt, bro. I can't even fool. I'm just kidding. Let's see. What else we're gonna talk about before I let y'all go? So yeah, Certified Paisa. Make sure you guys go on my channel, Gemini TV. We should have posted it on Talko Network too. Shit, 2 videos on YouTube. Shit, I wonder if they allow that. Yeah. Also, go to my IG at Gemini559. That's with a J, Gemini559, where you guys can check out the reels and check out the music videos also on there. Yeah. Other than that, man, I think we're pretty much done here for today. Oh, a little bit more on the Born Evil stuff. Don't want to say too much on it, but if you guys are seeing Born Evil reels on Instagram, I know a lot of y'all have been seeing them, but yeah, bro, share those too. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, share those too, even though I'm not tagging them. It's fine. Like, it's all cool. Like, I'm not really tripping on it. It's, you know, it's content. The only thing is that Taco Tuesday's over here now. Talko Network, you know what I'm saying? So if you guys want to continue watching Taco Tuesday, it's only here on Talko Network, right here. Make sure you guys subscribe. Central Valley 559, we in here. Hosted by me, the biggest fat guy in the world. I am Gemini 559. And yeah, bro, I think we're going to call it a wrap. Shout out to my boy Rod D, Rod and Cut, for joining us in the chat. Everybody who's watching after hours, people who didn't watch us live, it's all good. My boy and my girls, we in here. Shout out Stitch again. I wish my son was here. He could do a good impression of Stitch. Yeah, he tells everybody he's the voice actor of Stitch. All right, well, I'm gonna go do some push-ups. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah. Well, you guys have a good night, man. I'm here, your host Gemini, and I appreciate y'all sliding through. It'll be cool if we close it right at an hour. We're like at 58 minutes. But yeah, Taco Tuesday. Did y'all eat tacos today? No? Y'all should have ate some tacos today if you didn't. There's a few cool taco trucks here in Tulare. I'll tell you guys that right now. There's Taco San Marcos. They're fire, bro. Taco San Marcos, there's the one with the fat cow. Tacos Jalisco. Shout out to Tacos Jalisco. They're on J Street. I heard they shut down for a while. I don't know what happened. So Tacos Jalisco, shout out to them. Shout out Taco Bell. Shit. Taco Bell is the number one spot, bro, because that's a whole different game of tacos, you know? There's different levels of it. Shout out Taco Bell, man, because they're going to be the official sponsor one day. Let's go. Taco Bell. We're going to be getting Taco Bell checks in the mail every week, bro. That's how it's going to be here. You know what I'm saying? All right, well, I'll let you guys go now. And I'm going to go to Pornhub.com after this. No, I'm just kidding. Actually, I am. And, yeah, I'm going to shut you guys off with a dope song. All right, guys, you guys have a good night. Make sure you guys hit the like button, subscribe, drop a comment. I am that motherfucking certified Paisa. I am your host. Y'all have a good night. Buenas noches, raza.
It's that triple P, it's that puro pinche paisa. When they look at me, you can tell about my raza. Certified P, yeah, that's certified paisa. I'm just being me, certified P. When I pull up to the scene, yeah, I'm always in my botas. When they look at me, yeah, I'm getting all the tortas. Wrangler on my jeans, not a least thing.